Here's what's ahead on this episode of Inside HCSO. A deputy doesn't hesitate to save a man's life. An impatient, mouthy robber terrorizes a store clerk. And our top-notch motorcycle deputies share their skills with others. Hello, I'm Major Chad Chronister. Glad you joined us. It's time to go inside HCSO. When Deputy Alton Smith was dispatched to a car on fire call, he had precious little time to react. Here's Deputy Smith with the story.
911, what is your emergency?
Hi, yes, I just called about the car that was on fire. They just pulled somebody out of the car.
When I rolled up, it was the vehicle, the bottom of the vehicle was on fire, literally flames coming from underneath the car. I kind of peeked around and I could see through the vehicle see through the open window that, there was a single occupant. He was slumped over. Luckily the door was unlocked. Door came open pretty easily and I reached in, grabbed the guy and drug him out probably about 15-20 feet from the vehicle, and then finally bystanders were able to come up and then we were able to drag him a little bit further, probably in total was probably about like 100 feet. We drug him away from the vehicle, just a safe distance. So if we would have waited for the two dispatch cars to get there, they probably got there a minute after I did, and that car would have been long gone and he would have been long gone in it. So luckily I was close by.
A thief swiped a woman's road bike from the rack on her car and took off. But I bet he didn't count on Deputy Kaylin Hall getting the call. Deputy Hall soon spotted the stolen bike and the thief, who threw the Trek bike to the ground and made a run for it. Deputy Hall hit the pavement too and gave chase, all the while wearing 12 pounds of gear on his duty belt. Deputy Hall didn't let fences and backyards get in his way, and he soon caught the 15-year-old and arrested him. Oh yeah. Did I mention Deputy Hall was a football player for the University of South Florida Bulls before he joined HCSO in 2013? Score one for the good guys. White Cane Safety Day is a nationwide alert to be aware of visually impaired pedestrians. Let's make it an everyday practice. Here's more.
White Cane Safety Day is a presidentially proclaimed observance to help raise awareness of the traffic laws that assist blind pedestrians in their daily lives. The white cane law in Florida says that whenever a pedestrian carrying a white cane or accompanied by a guide dog is crossing the street, traffic must stop until that person is safely crossed. So we want to raise people's awareness of the traffic regulations that assist us in living the lives we want to live and being able to make our way through our communities safely.
We want to thank everyone who came out for our Coffee with a Cop event at the McDonald's on Citrus Park Drive. And a special tip of the hat to Captain Susan Bradford, who tried her hand at the drive-thru window.
How are you today? This is today's Coffee with a Cop. I'm Captain Bradford with the Sheriff's Office. So it's going good. So I hope you have a great day and stay safe. Okay, bye-bye.
Special thank you to ES Management Company for setting all of it up and being a great community partner with the Sheriff's Office. The coffee and cookies sure to hit the spot. Take a close look at these surveillance videos of criminals in action. Here we have a thief creeping around inside King Cycle's bike shop in Brandon. The portly thief tied a bandana around his face as he slithered around on the floor looking to disable the security system. He managed to cut the telephone line and smash the store's cameras. The thief, who had help, got away with 30 mountain bikes and accessories worth more than $100,000. Listen closely as this robber barks orders at a clerk at a Circle K on Morse Bridge Road.
What? There ain't nothing here.
The criminal implied he had a weapon and forced the clerk to open the cash register. He then ordered her to stay in a back room for 5 minutes. Recognize this guy's voice or any of his mannerisms? Give us a call. Our motorcycle deputies are among the best in the business. In fact, other law enforcement agencies come to us for training. Let's take a look.
Today we're instructing motor school, basic police motor school. We have 6 candidates out here. We have one from Largo, we have one from St. Pete Police Department, and 4 from Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. We have instructed them for 1 full week, and they're in their 2nd week. We're testing in a few days, so they're getting their skills home for that. When the students are on the pad, and they've been given, they'll be demonstrated the exercise and they'll be taught the exercise. Then they have the pad to work on the exercise. At that time, I'll have Deputy Donnie Reiser from District 3, or Master Deputy Harold Hoskins from District 4, and myself out on the pad at all times. We're watching for abusive equipment, maybe if a rider goes down and gets hurt. We're watching constantly how they pick the motorcycle up, and when they do dump the motorcycle, correctly picking the motorcycle, uprighting the motorcycle to make sure they don't hurt their back, they make sure they don't tear the equipment up. So we're all constantly watching the pad. So we have the slow speed exercises and the high speed exercises. The low speed exercises are to simulate parking lots, maneuvering through cars. Maybe there might be a crash accident that we go to that is taking up a full length of the intersection. We have to maneuver through. We have to make sure that the students understand slow speed maneuverability of the motorcycle. The high speed is going to stimulate maybe working your radar, chasing down a speeder, braking correctly at high speeds is extremely important. I can't stress that enough. When the students are actually, they catch up to a violator, then they have to brake the motorcycle down correctly, pull the car over, and then complete the traffic stop. So those are all simultaneous things that they need to learn out here. The reason for the keyhole, it simulates going after a violator that passes you on a 2-lane highway. The car then passes me, I have to make a turn, U-turn in an 18 to 19 foot circumference. And that's what the keyhole simulates, is can you make an 800-pound motorcycle turn around in 18 feet? Roadways, some roadways are 20, some roadways are 24, but the class has to do a turnaround at 18. So if they can do a turnaround at 18, then there's not a street out there that they can't turn around a motorcycle, 800-pound motorcycles. So between all of us as instructors, I feel like the students are getting what they need to have in their toolbox to go out on a patrol schedule.
Wondering what HCSO is up to? No worries. Keep up with us on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and our website. Thank you for watching our show. Be sure to check back next time for more Inside HCSO. And check out our Staying Safe segment every week on Fox 13 Tampa Bay. It airs Thursdays between the 6:30 and 7 a.m. hour. Until then, stay safe, Hillsborough County.